Can you go to the next slide? Oh, there it is. All right, welcome. Thank you, everyone. So real quick here, I'd like to take a survey. By a show of hands, how many are in technology today? Show of hands. Okay. Only men, put your hands down. Ladies, keep your hands up. Ladies in technology. We have a few. Awesome. You're in good company here with women in technology. All right. Artificial intelligence is transforming every aspect of our lives, from the way we work and communicate to how we understand and interact with the world. So amid this revolution, women are playing a pivotal role in the shaping the future of AI, breaking barriers, and leading innovations that promise to redefine the technological landscape. Definitely a big passion of mine. I've been in technology for a long time. But we're going to talk about some people here. So in 1833, Ada Lovelace read Charles Babbage's white papers on his analytical engine. She saw more potential than just processing numbers. She believed it could also process symbols. She's recognized as the first computer programmer, as her notes paved the way for computer science. And that was in 1833. In 1950, Grace Hopper had a theory that computers could do more than mathematical calculations. She believed that you could input English and a computer could translate it into computer language. She was an influencer and advisor for COBOL, early programming language. One of my favorites is Dorothy Vaughan. She was a mathematician for NASA's West Area Computers. She worked with NASA, and when NASA decided to bring in the IBM mainframe, she decided that she was going to train herself and her group on Fortran, saving their jobs and making them even more valuable to NASA. She was also a Black woman in a segregated US, and the year was 1961. In 1980, a computer scientist, Radia Perlman, was integral in advancing the stability of computer networks with her development of Spanning Technology Protocol, or STP, which prevents loops in Ethernet networks. In 2004, Fei-Fei Li published her research on computer vision, machine learning, and cognitive neuroscience. She has been a leader in advancing AI solutions for companies like Google. And what I appreciate the most is she is a strong advocate for ethics in AI. In 2018, Danica Jensfeld was named the most powerful tech woman in business by the Swedish magazine Veckans Affärer. She's a leader in robotics, and she's a professor of computer science in Sweden. Timnit Gebru. She's a renowned scholar in the field of artificial intelligence and ethics, widely recognized for her research on algorithmic biases and the ethical implications of AI technologies. So she has significantly contributed to the understanding of how AI systems, particularly facial recognition technologies, often exhibit discriminatory behaviors against marginalized groups, including women and people of color. Her work extends to the critical examination of large language models, emphasizing their potential societal harm. So these women, among many others, are not just contributing to the field of AI, they are reshaping it, ensuring that it evolves in ways that are inclusive, ethical, and beneficial for all. Why is this important? Why should women be in AI? Let's talk about some scientific fact. Our brains are made differently. Men and women have very different structures and how we process information with our brains, right? So men have more information processing centers, which is gray matter, while women have more networking or connections between those processing centers, white matter, and we have bigger memory centers than men. Men are more logical and methodical, while women are more relational and creative. Men take more chances, are more aggressive and competitive. Men want to move on to the next thing quickly. They're opportunistic and focus on accomplishments. Women are more relational. But they go into those relationships slowly, wisely, and with very perceptive. Women are more caring, modest, and use more words than men. Women seek security and find confidence within, not outwardly. And women have subtle ways to influence, and like our brains with more networking, we're meant to connect with people. These are, of course, generalizations. But here's the point. Neither is superior to the other, but we're made differently to complement each other. So in a technology, and especially AI, where we're studying how the brain works, and we're trying to make computers make decisions like a human, we need these differentiations between us. They're important for the input of both men and women, and we have already seen how racial bias affects AI and failed experiments by large tech companies for image recognition, their image classification AI categorizing humans as animals, drew a lot of criticism, but also shines a light on the bias in AI. Another tech company's hiring algorithm would choose men over women for the same job opportunities within the company. Search engines, online advertising, would show higher paying jobs to men more often than women. So by encouraging and supporting more women in tech, these biases can be significantly reduced. Men and women working together will create more rounded, comprehensive solutions. So this journey hasn't been easy. Women in AI often face challenges such as gender bias, underrepresentation, and the lack of mentorship opportunities. According to the 2023 Global Gap Report from the UN, women constitute about 30% of AI professionals worldwide. This is a 4% increase since 2020. So there is an increase, but it highlights how slow the change is. The history and contributions of women in technology and AI emphasize the critical importance of diverse perspectives in these fields. Women are making significant strides in AI despite being underrepresented. Their contributions are monumental. From Ada Lovelace's visionary insights in the 19th century to Fei-Fei Li's modern advancements in AI ethics, women have continually broken barriers of bias and discrimination and pushed the boundaries of innovation. I tell the women in my data science team, I've already fought the fight for you. So women's unique approaches based on differences in how our brains work and our experiences in life contribute to the technological landscape, enhancing creativity and relational thinking that complement, not fight against, or supersede the logical and methodical strengths of men. The unfortunate bias in AI, such as large tech companies' image recognition errors and flawed hiring algorithms, highlight the urgent need for women's perspectives to reduce such issues. So diverse teams bring diverse perspectives, which lead to more creative solutions and better problem solving. In the context of AI, diversity helps in mitigating biases and algorithms, ensuring that AI systems are fair and equitable. Embracing the contributions of women in tech is not a matter of equality, but a necessity for the advancement and ethical development of technology and AI. Men and women working together for a common goal to deliver the best solutions for everyone. So how do we accomplish this? So something that we're doing at Saigon A.I. is, first of all, we don't have an algorithm picking picking through our resumes that come in. And we have people. And what we're doing is we're looking for certain aspects on resumes, teachability. We're looking at people as a whole, not just their accomplishments, not just their backgrounds, but do they have the raw skills? And what we're saying here in Vietnam, I've been talking at a couple of places about this because it is a huge passion of mine, is that we need to educate not just the young women in high school before they go to university, but also the parents. We have to talk to them about how this is a great opportunity for them to expand into technology. And we look at high math skills, right? Because that is the foundation of everything we're doing in statistics and in calculus with algorithms. And we also then need to encourage them in universities. When we first came here, we had a young lady who said, well, my professors are telling me just to quit. I don't belong. So wrong. And we were able to encourage her through her 4 years of university. She is graduated and she is working in AI. And we also need to have workplaces that are safe, comfortable places for these women to express their creativity, express their curiousness, so that they can develop into strong, accomplished women. The more we have, the more we can spread the message. But the more women we have, then the more women we have to mentor. And that's another thing that we do in our company is we have a very strong internship program. And we have women who are mentoring women. And it's been a great success for us and we really enjoy it. So thank you for listening to my passion. I hope it can become yours. Thank you.